Hey everybody, Abby here. I am here to do this look. This is my part 2 for Valentine's Day. This is the sexy, sultry side of Valentine's Day with hot pink lips and a smoky pink and red look. So if you guys want to know how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Okay, as always, here is the finished eye. First step we are going to take is use the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer and prime our lids. Most everything that I am going to be using in this look will be inexpensive products. So, then as a base, NYX Hot Pink Jumbo Pencil. Be careful with this, not to get it everywhere. Just lay down that base. And then with just a fluffy eye blending brush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Eye Blending Brush. I am going to, adjusting lighting, blend it out, the lines. And I put a very thin layer on, so we shouldn't have any creasing here. Okay, so I'm going to be using my 120 palette as stated, and I'm just going to show you the colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the first row. I'm going to be using this very light baby bubblegum pink, this very shimmery like pink coral, this like medium red pink, and then I will also be using an LA Colors 5-pan metallic palette. This is in Wildflowers. And I'm going to be using this and a darker red over here. This dark red and like not completely matte black, it's like a satin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take any shader brush that you have. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Dollar Line because I don't really care about it getting stained with the color because these are very pigmented colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that medium like coral tone color, coral red, and I'm going to pat it on the first portion, not half, but just almost half. Okay, so then once we do that, we're going to take that same shader brush and go into the darker red color. These colors are pretty similar, and I'm just patting that color. And I'm not taking it much into the crease. And I'm just going to blend these colors out a little bit. I'm just using my MAC 224, but you can use any brush that you have, blending eye brush, just to get a little blending. And then I'm going to go back with the same shader brush into that light baby pink, and this is what's going to make the most contrast. Is I'm putting this over top of that first color we placed. I don't know why I did this like this, but it works so well. Maybe because this is more of a satin tone color, and then again with the blending brush, just going to blend a little bit. Not too much because we don't want to take a lot of the pigmentation out of these colors. Okay. Then for the crease, I'm just going to be using a Walmart little stiff. Okay, so now we are going to take that same pencil brush and kind of like get a little bit of this dark like red cranberry color. And that will define it some. And we are also going to make the V down and then up, our V shape. Okay, and then just blend that out. Okay, now we're going to take this darkest red in the 120 palette, put that on our pencil brush, and we're just going to tap off the excess because this is a color that has a lot of fallout for me. And I'm just going to contour, define the crease one more time. It didn't create with that LA Colors as much definition as I wanted it to, so that's why I'm going back with this deep red color. Okay, now we are going to deepen it up with that satin black just on an eye blending brush. I'm using my 224, and I'm just taking it in circular motions right on this outer crease where it just presses in. I'm just taking it in circular motions, slowly deepening that color out, and taking it into the crease. Okay, when you have it to the desired level of smokiness, it took a little longer on that side, so that's why I felt the need to turn it off. And this is the end result. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that cleaned off 224 and I'm going to take it in the baby pink. And I'm just going to sweep the baby pink up at the top just to get a little brightness up there and just to kind of ease that smoky line that we created. And now to highlight, I'm going to be using just, this is one of the Walmart brushes that I got. It was a double-ended brush, but I took the one end off. So it's just a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take it into a satin white shade in the palette. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone and my tear duct. And I'm going to take my Sigma short shader E20. And I'm going to first take a combination of that darkest red and the black, and I'm going to smudge that along my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take that medium pink, do the same thing, and kind of blend those two colors together. And don't do what I just did and get like a whole big chunk. And then lastly, I'm going to take some of that baby pink and just kind of all blend them together for a nice color underneath the lash line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my top lash line with e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner, and I'm also going to tightline with NYX black eyeliner pencil, but I'm going to stick it into the cream liner. I learned this tip from Makeup Geek, and do my waterline and mascara, and I will be back with the cheeks and lips. Okay guys, so I already contoured and highlighted with my 28 neutral palette from Coastal Scents, and I did that using just my MAC 109. I've really been liking the colors in there to contour with and highlight, but for the blush, I'm going to be taking Positions Formula Happy Booster Blush in Natural. Just a natural pink. This is really natural. I wanted to keep the blush natural because I am going to be pairing hot pink lips with these eyes. You can take one of like either the lips or the eyes out in your own look, but I just like them together because there's not a lot of occasions where I can get away with something like this, a sexy, fun, bright look. So, to line my lips, I'm going to be using Revlon Color Stay Sheer Lip Liner in Lip Liner and Sheer Blush. So, I am going to line my lips and I will be right back. Okay, sorry. It takes me a really long time to line my lips, and I noticed I had some gross stuff on my lips, so I had to exfoliate before I even did that. So what I'm going to be using lipstick wise is Fire Lipstick from NYX. It's a round lipstick. It's just a matte bright pink. Okay, so and the reason, I was going to say, the reason why I lined my lips was so the lip color will stay longer, and the reason why I filled it in all the way was because you don't want to have gross, like, lip liner lines. So this is definitely a bright, bright color. It's hard for me to pull this off, but it's fun, and I'm just going to have fun with it. And then I'm going to use Sephora Tube Gloss. This is in Precious Pink. It's just like a sheer. And it just gives it a nice, fun sparkle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day with their loved ones, with their friends, family, significant other, whoever. But I just want to wish you guys all, again, a happy Valentine's Day, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to everybody very, very soon.